And if they don't have a good answer, they should be fired. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I just arrived into the Fort Lauderdale airport and been traveling all day. I travel all over the country and talk about Parkland, talk about school safety. And hopefully, my message after talking about what happened in the deadliest high school shooting in U.S. history in Parkland, Florida, where 17 were murdered, is that people will prioritize this issue above all else because you can't teach dead kids. And Parkland is the story of a school, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, and a principal that didn't prioritize school safety, swept everything under the rug, reported 0 incidents, and had a violent individual that was escalating in his behavior, getting more violent in school, violent out of school, and there was no consequences. Complete culture of leniency, a principal that didn't take school safety seriously. When they did the threat assessment on the Parkland murderer, they completely botched it because the assistant principal that did it had never done one before and didn't know how to perform the threat assessment. And if you had done it correctly, I believe that Alex and the 16 others would still be here today. So today was probably one of the most frustrating experiences I have. I've had it in the 8 years, visiting a community that thinks that it's never going to happen and that they're basically immune and that they don't live in a society in the United States where we've got mass shootings that are happening every day across the country. And that attitude permeates the school district where they don't even want to talk about school safety. And they said, they don't even want to teach the kids active shooter drills because that's scary. I tell you what's scary is a mass murderer coming in your building and shooting your kids, shooting at your kids and your staff, and you not preparing them, they not knowing what to do and hiding in the wrong spot and getting shot and killed because of that, because you didn't do your job and prepare them and give them the training that they need to survive in a terrible tragedy. That's what's scary. And it's just so upsetting and frustrating to know that there are school districts out there that don't take this seriously and are doing nothing to prepare their kids and their staff for what is an eventuality. It's not a question of if, it's just a question of when and where. And if you haven't had a mass shooting in your community, you've just been lucky.